which you should never do. Never ever in your life look for your purpose in a woman. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of the Get Hit Podcast with Ganga here. I'm your host, El Picante, and today I'm joined by
Imbutus, Imbekus, Mbala.
Laramanga.
I forgot the last part, to be honest with you. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Imbutus Imbenkus
Laramanga.
Laramanga. Why'd you like that name so much?
No, you like that name so much. You call it to me all the time.
Bro, I gave it to you. You can change that name, fam.
I mean, what other name do you got in mind?
Aaron. Your name.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
That was dumb, bro. Nah, should we just jump right into what we're talking about? Yeah? What the viewers want to know about Madame Tanza?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Oh yeah, so remember all that Gaza that was saying that I'm gonna fuck her and when I'm coming I'm just gonna leave. So fun fact, everything went out of the fucking window, yeah?
I mean, you weren't really gonna do that anyway,
Actually,
right?
I was.
No way.
God is my witness.
No way.
God is my witness.
No way, bro.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So we went, right? And I went to pick her up at the airport.
Yeah.
I didn't talk. No. Oh no, not at the airport. Because she went to camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, she came, she was wearing some short shorts. No. Like she was wearing, and I got pissed. I was like, the fuck is going on? But I didn't say anything, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So this woman was like, hey, can we go to downtown all the way for ice cream because I'm craving ice cream so much? And I was so pissed because if you know anything about me, there are two things that I hate in Toronto. I don't like most of the mess, and I don't like going to downtown.
Why?
Everybody's a freaking idiot when they drive there. The pedestrians are so freaking entitled, bro. They cross the road on green lights and they look at me. Like, what am I gonna do?
Go and run me over? What you gonna do?
I lie, bro.
You ain't got the balls to run me over.
Fam, and it's so crazy because it has this weird systematic thing where it's mixed with a bunch of rich people and homeless people at the same time. And I don't understand what is going on. How can someone be so rich and yet literally 2 seconds, 2 steps, you see one of the most homeless people you've ever met, and I'm like, what is going on?
Hey, man, that's just, I mean, I think that's how a lot of, Western parts are, man. You got, like, the rich people who got rich in, like, different ways, and then you got the people trying to get rich through the educational system. But now, like, the money it's just getting hard to come by. So now there's just a lot of lower class now. The middle class is falling, right?
That's true. To be honest, yeah, I think the middle class is now falling back into the poverty, like the low classes. But that's not. But I just hate downtown because mad traffic. People drive like they have no common sense. Like these people drive as if they were born.
Oh, I thought you were about to say like born yesterday. I was waiting.
I was looking for a time. Oh no, they were born like no. They drive like they were born during the Abrahamic times.
Abrahamic? What was that?
Abraham's time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's like when driving was like a new thing and people ain't know what the hell.
No, there were no cars. They're just horses.
Oh.
You didn't get a joke.
Anyway, I'm not that good in history.
Nah, let's move on. This quite a lack of literacy. But nah, you're a very intelligent man. But or should I say young man? No, teen. Yes, because you've not reached the young man level yet.
What's the young man level?
Bro, it's when you go broke. The first time you actually go broke.
Yeah, with my mom, it's going to take a while before I actually get broke like that.
Amen to that. But let's... You know what? I'm not going to... You know what? Let's... not going to say anything.
What?
Nah. Your mommy's boy. No. Aaron! No. Come here, papi.
No, papi. No.
He said, go shower.
Oh, it's Poppy.
Poppy, go shower, go poo. Oh my God, yo! Do you remember when she used to do that?
No.
She still does.
No.
Go shower, go poo. Oh, nah. Listen, I'm not trying to embarrass her.
She's the shower. Just the shower.
What about the poo?
No,
go poo. No.
I don't think she really does that anymore.
I used to be with you. I was like, what the shit is this woman telling this guy in grade 7 and 8, go poo. I was so confused. I was like, whoa. Did she control your bowels or what? Mommy, I don't want to poo. My chest hurts. Nah, right now I've been feeling some body pains, yeah. But yo, don't distract me. Downtown, yeah. Frick. Go poo. Go shot. Go poo. Poppy.
Bro,
Poppy, go poo.
it pisses off at me, bro.
Yeah. Fam, it pissed off everyone in the house, bro. Emily was not the only one. But yeah. So she said she wanted to go get some ice cream. Mind you, she knew I was mad at her.
Mhm.
And she said this dumb thing. Oh yeah, by the way, she's so rich than me. She has money. So she hasn't been checked before. And the last time I confronted her, because the last time I checked her, I was like, yo, listen, you've never been checked before, yeah? And she said, no, she's not used to people checking her. And I was like, well, I know I don't have that much money. But one thing I have is self-respect. If you're rolling with me, there are expectations that I have for you, but I want the same expectations to be given to me. So I'm going to check you, and I expect you to do the same thing to me. When you wrong me or when you mess up, I'm going to check you. And where I mess up, I expect you to check me, because that's how this thing that we're trying to start, this relationship or this situationship that we're trying to start is going to be. You check me, I check you back, we go back to loving each other. Yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, so downtown, she put in the GPS. She said, can we please go? She put in the GPS. 51 minutes on a Sunday
In downtown.
in downtown. So I just kept quiet. And I was wondering, I wanted to test it because, bro, I assure you, if she said, let's go, I would have driven her. But that day would have been the end. Because that means you don't care about my time. You don't care about my gas. You don't care about me. You care about yourself. You're selfish. So she said, no, the time is too much. Let's cancel. And I said, okay, no problem. Then whilst we were going, she said, oh, can we stop by a certain shopping store in Mississauga? And I said, okay, sure. So we stopped there. We're going. I haven't talked to her. I'm not looking at her. I'm not talking to her. Guess what happens, bro? For some reason, I start seeing multiple couples.
The Netflix series part of your life is coming
Netflix
back.
series part of my life is coming back. Guess what again?
What?
So many beautiful women. Single, I think. Just walking up and down. And I was like, I could literally leave right now. Why am I here? Because there's no title on this thing we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't owe you any. That is why, in my opinion, and in life, titles are so important, yeah? Because it's the distinction between it. It's literally the distinctions between your do's and don'ts. It's the thing that creates boundaries. If you're in a situationship, anyone can leave at any time. That is why when somebody says they have a boyfriend and they have a girlfriend, it's different from somebody saying that they have a fiance. And it's also different from somebody saying that they have a husband and they have a wife. Those three are not on the same level and will never be on the same level. So don't ever tell me that your boyfriend is like your husband. No, he's not.
Yeah.
Because the husband will look at you and be like, you are out of your stupid mind. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Put in that, like, put in the presence, the husband. Like,
yes.
Yeah.
That's my wife.
Yeah.
Legal, traditional, spiritual wife. It's not the same as saying that's my boyfriend. It's a joke. You put a wife there, you put a girlfriend there, two different things. You put a husband there, you put a boyfriend there, two different things. Yeah. The same thing. You put a fiancé there and you put a husband there.
Yeah.
Two different things.
Yeah.
One is committing to marry. One has already done it. So get on the level, bro.
Yeah.
A boyfriend hasn't even offered you commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my husband. No, he's not. Shut up.
Boyfriend just sounds like, yo, we like each other, but we don't know if this is going to work out right.
That's why I disagree with you. Yeah. I think when you're dating, you should date with the intention of getting married.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Right? Yeah. So if you're saying that I like you, but I don't know where it's going, then cut it short.
Yeah, that's true.
Because don't waste my fucking. This is the second time I saw. Don't waste my time. I'm not even trying to waste yours.
Yeah.
What? You're stopping me from meeting my future wife by taking away from my time. Last time I had to check her. Wait, did I say the last time when I had to check her when she was spending time with her friends?
No.
Oh yeah. So before we come to that whole downtown situation, this was the first time I checked there. We planned a date. We scheduled a date. Yeah,
Hmm.
we scheduled a date. I'm like, okay, listen, I'm gonna pick you at so and so time. Be ready. She said, okay. Along the line, she went outside downtown. She met friends from TZ, right?
Hmm.
Back home. They're like, hey, this is our last night. We would love for you to join us. She said, hey, I met some friends. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time. Is it okay? Blah blah with you. Meet me at around 7 or 7:30 or something. I was like, no problem. Call me at 7:30. This girl didn't call. I called, she doesn't answer. 8, blah, call, she didn't answer. 10, I was like, you must be out of your mind.
Yeah.
So then I texted her because I wasn't getting a hold of her. I was like, yo, this is your first and last time you will ever waste my time.
Mm. Yeah.
No, bro. Like I like her a lot, but I feel like it's so weird with women. If you check them too much, you lose them. If you check them too little, they disrespect you. So I called. I was like, listen, I'm not a texter. When I called, and God knows why I didn't like. God knows what I was gonna say because I was so angry at that point. I was gonna cuss her out. I was gonna be like, "Yo, you're out of your effing mind, bro.
Yeah.
Are you okay?"
Yeah. You gotta like let them know that like even if this was like a little mistake, you can't do that
You
again.
can't do that again, bro. So I tell her, I say, yo, I don't know what's wrong with your phone, but this is the last time you will ever do that to me again. Don't waste my time. I told her, yo, you can waste my money. Not that I don't have as much money as your parents, right?
Hmm.
But I could get my money back. Could waste my food. I could get it back. Don't ever waste my time because that's the thing I can't get back. I'm the only one who has to waste my time. And I fight myself every single time I waste my time. If I'm fighting myself, how much more you, someone who
Yeah.
doesn't even have a title, wasting my time?
Hmm.
And she said, I'm sorry. So that's when I said, yo, I'm going to check you again anytime you do that stupid stuff. Yeah. I'm trying my best. Yeah. And she said, yeah, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, don't apologize. But don't ever waste my time again. It's your first and last. The next time you waste my time, you and I is done. Bro, like I feel like for these rich women, yeah,
Hmm.
sometimes me coming from I don't want to say a poorer background because at one point my dad was actually was part of one of the richest people in Ghana. So I don't want to consider myself poor. But it's just good etiquette. Don't waste somebody's time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go back to the downtown scenario. So she said, downtown, the time's too much. We went to square one. I'm seeing couples, I'm seeing beautiful, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why am I still with this woman? We walk to Zara, blah blah blah. I'll tell you a funny story too. We walked to Hudson Bay, right?
Mhm.
She was looking for a blazer. She went and like she just started talking small. Oh, look at this pirate. I'm like, I'm not trying to talk to you. I want to go home and I want to talk about the talk that we're supposed to talk about. The talk, that talk that is getting me so angry.
Yo, what?
That's not even a sound effect. That was just me.
Bro, why can you do that?
Yo, I used to screech like an owl. I know, like a hawk when I was younger.
Oh yeah, you said when your voice got deep, you couldn't do that no more.
Yeah. I can hum like a whale.
What the frick? You watching too much National Geographic, bro.
I swear, I love Star as a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way I'm looking at your eyes is crazy.
What?
With your Asian eyes. But anyway, now, so we went, and she was saying, "Oh, the camp was fun." I was like, in my head, I'm like, "You had fun." I was like, "Why the hell is this girl talking to me?" I'm like, "This is because of the camp that we're angry." She's like, "Yeah, because she would, bro. The thing with me is that when I'm very very angry at you, it's two things: either I cry or I don't cry. If I don't cry, then there's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I cry, yeah, I let it out. But if I don't, then there's a problem. And nowadays, for some reason, I can't cry. I have to force myself to cry.
You only let out your anger whenever you're crying.
Nah, I can't. So I had to create scenarios in my head, like losing a daughter or something, to cry. It sounds messed up, but I can't cry, bro.
Damn.
Like I had a bad situation happen to me, and I just sat down. I was like, why aren't I breaking down? I was like,
Yeah.
the tear, bro. For some reason, it's like that. When the tears just come to the top of the eyeballs and on the surface, it just gets sucked out or dried out. For some reason, I can't cry unless I create like really, really messed up situations in my head.
Yeah, but like, why is crying important to you though?
I just told you, if I cry, that means I'm letting something out.
Yeah, but that's the only way you can let it out.
I mean, I could go more violent, but I don't want to do that.
I mean, like usually whenever I'm angry, like I just like start punching pillows.
You see, you can afford that
Oh,
because
yeah.
when you break your bed, your mom's gonna replace it, right?
Okay, see, I didn't like. Okay,
Yeah, I don't have the
see,
financial means to be violent.
all right, bro. Listen, whenever you got when you got shoulders like that, then like, yeah, you will break your
I
bed.
appreciate it. Thank you so much for looking at my shoulders. They're very beautiful. Yeah, I just looked at shit.
Like your shoulders.
No. But you see what I'm saying? Like, first one when I used to have like a bit of cash. When I was angry, I went to my multi gym
Mm.
and I went heavy on the back. So I piled down all the anger,
Hmm.
all of it. Then I went to my Muay Thai training sessions and I kicked and I punched till I felt it.
Yeah,
And I laughed. I think I'm a masochist.
masochist.
Yeah. I laughed. So it's like, you heard it. More.
Bro, who are you, bro?
I don't know sometimes. It's a good question. I was like, more. I feel pain, more pain, more. It's sad, more sadness. More. For some reason, that's that's why I told you that when I go to the gym and when I have my hoodie on, when the pretty girl is standing in front of me, you're one of the most annoying people I've ever met. Because I'm here creating fake scenarios in my mind to be angry.
Mm.
I'm thinking about how I'm not gonna be successful. God forbid, if I don't get my stuff on track. I'm thinking about how I want my future daughter to look at me. And
Mm.
if she saw me as a failure like this, what would she say? So you thinking that you're flexing, I'm not, bro. When I'm wearing my red hoodie and I'm looking outside and a pretty girl is just like coming back for it, I'm like, get the fuck out of my face, bro.
Girls actually do that? Dude?
Not to me, but there are some girls. Okay, depending on where you're working out, sometimes the machines directly face the cardio and the cardio machines, and it depends on your gym layout, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I'd be working out and I'll see like some girls using the cardio machine. They slow down and they're like making sure that their waist is twisted and then the butt is shaking, right?
Yeah.
To be honest, sometimes I just stop and I look up because you're annoying to me.
Mm.
Why are you trying to distract people in the gym? So, bro, this is what I don't understand, bro. People who get girls' numbers at the gym. I've done that before,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I don't like is people who specifically go to the gyms to get girls.
It just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you go to get a whole gym membership just to look at girls and try to get them, man?
No, it makes sense because that's where you find the most fit women at.
Like, would you really like spend a whole membership just to go pick up some girls, even if they're like fit?
What about Tinder? That's what people spend money on Tinder to get girls. How about I spend? I'm not saying it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
This Don't get me wrong. It's one of the best ways to get women. Working out and finding somebody who has the same passion to work out as you.
Oh, okay. Like, if they were just like looking for girls, I was, but like,
If you're looking for girls, it's still the same thing because the gym girls don't like guys who are not that fit. You need to show some physical fitness, which I understand because gym girls are also working on their body, right?
mm-hmm.
It makes sense. What I don't understand is, right, you going to the gym specifically for that reason. like you work out, but your innate thought is you're gonna get girls.
Yeah.
When I'm pushing that way, do you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about all the failures that I'm gonna be if I don't work hard. You're thinking about ass.
Hmm.
I'm here creating demons that don't even exist so that I could, bro. Especially when I'm maxing out like a set, like a machine. Every single breath that I take, I'm taking it with the intent of how much I'm gonna fail if I don't do well.
Hmm.
Is it bad? Yes, it is very bad. And mind you, I don't listen to any music when I'm at the gym.
Yeah, that's
No
real.
music.
That's real though. I don't listen to music too. It's just
I
like
used to stop.
I used to do. Yo, not that type of music to the gym. Okay.
You have an anime playlist. Shut up. That you listen
No,
to.
I don't. But you look at me like that. Like I have anime playlists.
What is your playlist in the gym?
Yo, I only like played like only a few songs to gym. One was like some trap remix.
Trap. What trap remix?
I really got to play it, bro.
Bullshit.
Bro, listen here, bro. Bring your earlobes here, man. Yo, listen, bro. This is like the thing is when I'm like trying my hardest as the song's playing, bro. I just feel different. Like I actually feel like I'm floating. Man.
This is your playlist. Weird mother father.
Bro, listen, man. That's how you go crazy, bro. You gotta start thinking like
no,
that.
play it again. Don't look at me with those eyes, bro. You wanna fuck me or something?
No, bro, it goes hard, bro. I'm feeling it.
With
bro.
what type of exercise?
What everything, bro.
Yo, this used to be
Wait for the hit, bro.
Oh, okay. You are weird, bro. You're out of your mind. Let me show you what song I used to play. Like when I was really, really, really my days, bro.
Anything like actually no, let's see how bizarre this is.
No. What's your inspiration behind this song?
Bro, I'm just like okay, so one thing is that I'm floating, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is like, yo, bro, I just feel different, man. Like I'm like trying the hardest, bro. Like I just feel I've been blessed with a certain power by God, bro. Like that's like the vibe the music is. Bro,
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's how I go hard. I used to like let anger fuel, but like I should probably do that too.
Nah, don't.
But what about the adrenaline rush though?
But that's the thing. Like, if you do that, then that becomes majority of your source.
Yeah.
You don't, bro. Hate is easy to use as a fuel, but it's hard to sustain because that means that you always have to find something to hate.
Yeah.
Or something to be angry about.
Yeah.
Like, even if things are going well with me, I'm like,
yeah,
this girl can cheat on me.
Yeah.
So this used to be the song that I listened to in the gym.
I bet.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember you showed me this song.
This is when I want to really feel sad.
Okay. I see it.
See it.
Yeah, I see like why you go hard with this song playing.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Let me show you the hard part. I know you've heard the song, but just for the viewers.
I bet.
Yeah. Okay, let me speed it up a little bit. I hope you don't get copyrighted for this. To be honest, I think this man needs the views more than me.
Oh yeah, he does.
Fuck! Oh, bitch! Oh! What's this? She left me. Ah! She left me, you fucking bitch.
Whoa. All right. You spraying.
Yeah, I'm
spraying.
spraying.
Yeah. Yeah, my crap on 4%, bro. the beat drop and then my
Okay.
phone's gonna die.
No, but this is the song that I listen to when I want to go hard. When I feel dangerous.
Alright. Let's see, cause like my crap about to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Professor X by David. Woo, Dave. My brother got nervous. Watch, but don't watch that. Cook get nauseous, cook get seasick. My hands goes, how you gonna have my baby?
Yeah, that's more of like a regular thing that a lot of people type of music a lot of people listen to in the gym.
Yeah. Oh,
Rap.
what about the guy who sung "I Live a Fast Life"?
Move a fast life.
My body different. Shuddy says trying to kick it. I'm on the roadside. I'm on the dentist. Cooking up with bro. Open it. I took an L, bro. That song goes hard, yeah.
What's the name?
My body different.
Dog, it's like if this is how music make you feel, why'd you stop listening to music in the gym?
Because ultimately, the music is a bad feel. He's literally talking about killing somebody.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I'm getting hyped to it.
Oh yeah, and you're getting sad and like
Yeah, my shoulders really popped there.
I guess you could stick to pre-workout or whatever.
No. Sometimes I think the best time to get your mind right for the gym is before you go to the gym, you just take like 30 seconds, you just sit down, no music, no quiet, and just look at yourself and you're like, I'm not there yet. Fam, those ones are crazy. Like for the gym, yeah. When you I smell like Panzo. When you sit down, you go and you bro, don't look at the mirror. Because the mirror is like you're psyching yourself. You're not. Go look at a locker. Sit next to a locker. Look at the locker and you just murmur to yourself, I'm not there yet. Because everybody has an ideal body shape in their head. So I go, I don't even look at it in the mirror. I go and I'm like, I'm not there yet. Okay. Crazy workout, bro. Crazy.
Bro.
You bow your head, I'm not there yet. You clap. Go. Woo. Remember, hoodies on always. Whoo.
Yeah, the hoodie always amplifies it.
I call myself a little bitch. David Goggins was right. When I can't hit my last set, you little bitch. You little bitch. Yeah? Bitch. I'm serious, bro.
Bro.
I'm serious.
I mean, yeah, it does hit hard with that. What's up?
You know, we were talking about the downtown and how she went to Calvin Klein and all that stuff, right?
Calvin, yeah?
Yeah, and this is how we got to that. We didn't finish the story.
We were talking about the gym, bro.
Yeah, we were talking about the gym. You want to finish the story or do you still want to talk about something else?
No. Let's finish the story. Let's see where this is going.
Oh, so yeah, so she went to Calvin Klein, yeah? Bro, there's something about people who have money, yeah? Which, like, okay, she doesn't have like a lot of money, but she's in the 1,000-year, million-year range, which is still a lot of money, especially on international land, right?
Yeah.
So she goes like, she picks the blazer, and she takes it. She makes a phone call to her mom because I think she was buying it for her mom, right? I think she was making a call to her mom, telling her about the sizing and thing. She turns it around 1, 2, 3. I don't even think she checked the price. All of a sudden, we just walked to the counter.
Of course.
And she bought it.
Of course, bro. Oh my gosh. Turn around. Boom, it's bought.
It's bought. And the thing with me is that, bro, I'm mad at her, but I'm still a gentleman.
So you were carrying bags?
You know, fucking twats, bro. I did, fam. I did.
You're carrying the bags with a grumpy face.
Yeah, a bag. She bought that's when I called you to fix the podcast. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. First of all, she's buying. I didn't want to be next year when she was buying.
Hmm.
Because my weird gentleman, prideful, but or egotistical, but if you will, it's like, why aren't you paying for her? In a weird way, it's like me being a gentleman. I feel entitled to pay for like my. But then again, she's not my significant other.
Hmm.
So I'm like weirdly conflicted. Anyway, she put it in. She didn't even check the price. She bought it. She's like, let's go. One thing I hate is when a woman or a man tells you, let's go. I know that we're going. You don't need to tell me again that let's go.
Man, my mom does that all the time, bro. It's yeah, I feel your pain, bro. It's like, dog.
I'm going. There's no need to say let's go.
Yeah.
So then I was like, hey, can you stop saying let's go? I know where we're going. If you start walking, I'll follow. You don't need to say let's go again.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that again? It's like you need to say let's go again.
Like
But
you're serving.
yeah. That's the problem with living with a lot of mates and a lot of household, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't blame her. Like, first I used to think that, oh, you're rich, so you have to look after the poor and shit. I'm like, nah, you're rich. Flex your money as you think you should flex it. God gave you this money or wherever power you got this money from, you got it from. I don't know how hard you worked for it. Flex it, bro. Who am I to tell you how to spend your money? Because when I started becoming a businessman and now that my business is not doing well, now I understand why people get money and flex so hard. Because when the bills were piling up, you weren't there to pay them.
Yeah.
When they were fighting for their licenses, you weren't there to fight for it. So why should they get the money? Why should they listen to you? Tell them how to spend it. I respect them now. I'm like, hey, I don't know how you got your business, bro. Spend it however you please.
Yeah.
If God touches your heart to bless someone, amen. If you don't, you're a dickhead, but spend it however you want. Anyway, so then we want to go to Sephora. We went to Sephora. She's buying something. Mind you, that's when I wore the flower pattern shirt, yeah?
Mhm.
I was looking proper sharp, wasn't I? And I don't lie, you saw me, I was looking sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then a certain Somali girl just took a picture of me. The reason how I knew she was taking a picture of me was that usually when you're taking a picture of someone, like when you're taking a picture of yourself, right?
Mhm.
At a store, usually the camera is up facing your face like this, somewhere to get your better angles, right?
So she had it like this.
No, facing up like this, right?
Mhm.
Or like some girls would just go like something like this and make a pose or something like that, right?
Yeah.
She didn't do that. How I knew she was taking a picture of me is that this girl did not strike a pose. She just went, yeah, there's no camera here, so you can't see what I'm doing, right? So she just took her phone, pointed it outside, right?
Mhm.
Outside her face, not down. And she went like this to me.
And no pose.
No pose to her face. Like she was staring at the camera. Like, you know, when someone is taking a snap or a video,
Mhm.
like they don't make like you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, right?
Mhm.
But when they're taking a picture of somebody, like their action, you know.
Yeah.
They give a face. So she was doing that, and I tried to like move away from the camera a little bit.
Mhm.
I saw this girl shift the camera back to the same position that I was. I was like,
It's like, no, where you going, bro?
yeah, what is wrong with this girl? And she wasn't she wasn't unattractive. She's a beautiful girl, right?
Mhm.
But what she did cracked me out. I was like, why are you taking a picture of me, a stranger?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that creep everyone out.
So I made eye contact with her. This girl just ran away from the store.
No, because like when you are making eye contact when you're angry, bro, it probably looks ominous.
No, I was like, no, I made eye contact with her. I was like,
Okay.
and she saw my face because she saw my face from the camera, right? She saw my face from the camera and she looked up at me and she was like, she just walked out. I said, what the fuck just happened?
This is a CIA agent.
But
It's got to be the first day.
I was a little bit flattered though.
Stop it!
Stop it, but kind of weird. But oh my god, stop it though. Imagine I did that to a girl.
Okay. Okay, no. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so it was weird. So then we go, okay, so we go to her apartment. Yeah, she's living with her roommate, but in separate bedrooms. So we go to her apartment, right? And she she was talking to me, and she's like, "Are we gonna talk about this?" I was like, "To be honest, you go first." So she's like, "I don't see what I did wrong. Me not talking to you for 12 hours. I think it was okay because I was with my friends." And I was like,
For 12 hours?
"Yeah," I was like, for 12 fucking hours.
Yes. Damn. It's been having like one engaging ass conversation.
Yeah, for 12 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she went like, "Yeah, but I was with my friends. I thought it was understandable." And I said, "You don't understand the principles of communication. I don't want to hear from you because you're with your friends. I want to hear from you because that's the principle. Because trying to start something with somebody, it's not about keeping tabs on them. It's about showing that you like somebody. Is if you miss them, you talk to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's simple."
Yeah.
But she's like, "Yeah, in my family, we don't have." And I said, "To be honest, miss, you can't use that as an excuse at the same time. My family, we have our own issues. If I use the same excuses as my dad used or as my mom used, you and I will not have this ongoing conversation. We try to evolve from the bad things that we've seen. Wisdom, being smart is seeing a situation, going through it, and figuring out the lesson,
Mhm.
right? But having wisdom is somebody telling you their situation and you avoiding it completely. That is you being wise. You don't even want to enter to figure it out. No, 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 no. Avoid it.
Yeah.
Because they went through it, they showed you what they did wrong and every single. Why would I want to get the same experience? No, that's not wise. That's stupid.
Yeah.
So then I was like, bro, you can't use that excuse at the same time. So we started talking and she was packing and she started getting angry.
Mm.
And I was like, you don't understand. I was like, listen here, miss.
Missy.
Nah, I said, listen here, miss. I came here to stop with you. I came here to pull the plug with you. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you something. Because you're doing things that I don't want. You're not living up to my expectations because you and I are trying to start something. There will be expectations.
Mhm.
I'm gonna simple. If you and I are starting something, there will be expectations. I don't care how much money you have than me. I don't give a shit. That's your dad's money. At the end of the day, God is gonna bless me more than you and your family. God is gonna bless me a lot, bro. It's gonna make me rich, spiritual. I told God that God, I'm gonna enjoy on this earth, and in heaven, I'm gonna enjoy as well.
Mhm.
My family, me and my family and my generations will be the biggest generation there. My family, my generation, my brothers and I, extended family and whatnot. We'll be the biggest family in heaven.
Mhm.
We are gonna enjoy on this earth. We're gonna enjoy in heaven too. In heaven too.
Mhm.
You know, I know that God has destined for me to be rich. It's just a matter of how. God will never tell you the how. He'll tell you where you're going. Because if he tells you how you're gonna get there, you wouldn't want to go there.
Yeah.
Do you think if God told me that in order to be rich, I will sustain $70,000 in debt? I'll say yes. I'll say why. I, I could buy a house. Aaron, do you understand that I could buy a house with that money?
Yeah. 78,000.
I had the money to literally buy a house. But you live and you learn. And God said that there's nothing that has been lost that he cannot replenish. That's one thing that we have to understand. But anyway, let's talk about this woman, right?
Mhm.
So she starts getting frustrated and was like, yo, listen, what do you want? And she said, honestly, I can't handle it either. And I said, say less. Say less. And I started packing my shit. And she said I should leave. And I said, I'm going to. So I start packing my stuff. She's like, honestly, you could go. I said, huh. Instead of you having the decency to talk to me and communicate about it, you want to cut it. Because I should be angry at you. You didn't call me for 12 hours. I called you. But you were angry at me.
Yeah.
So then she starts talking. I was like, you know what? Enough. Shut up. I'm not gonna have this again. This is your first and last time you've done this with me. And I said, I call you, I do this, I do that for you, blah, 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 blah. I said, I'm leaving. I'm tired of you. I'm leaving. I picked my bag, put my shit in my leg. She said, "Man, I don't know. You're frustrating me. I don't know what to do, and I'm so sad. I'm so." And she just started breaking down, crying.
Is this where the anger broke down?
No, she just started crying.
Mm.
Like I put my shit on. I was like, I'm like, Miss, I'm gone. And I said, mind you, when I walk out of that door, this will be the last encounter with me. I told her plain, because bro, she knows that I don't tolerate nonsense.
Mm.
Like I'm bro, and I've learned that God is trying to make me very patient. Cause bro, the old me will not tolerate this, bro. 12 hours, you be gone. You call me, you're blocked.
Dang.
Bro, I used to be a savage. And I hope that Deborah will come and one day like we could sit down. I mean when we're older. So right now I think there's still a little bit of things there. Like we could sit down, we could talk about how I used to be as a savage 4 years or 5 years ago. How bad I used to be. Not bad like bad like when it came to patience. I'm not talking to you. You're gone.
Mm.
So then she started breaking down and I felt bad for her. I was like, oh, she's still a young woman who does not really know how to express herself. And the thing is that I have gone through it. So I understand where she's coming from. Because it's more like you left somebody for 2 years. You've been with somebody for 2 years. You left them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, this guy just comes. He's every single thing that you want. I mean, we all have our tweaks, right? But it's not anything that you cannot manage,
Mm-hmm.
right? He's every single thing that you want. And you're like, did I really like my old partner?
Mm.
Because if I really did like him, why do I like this one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what is like why don't I feel much? So it's like the guilt trip, and also more like they didn't used to communicate every day. They used to just text me and I'm a mature person, bro. She called me emotional last time and I said, Miss, do not ever call me emotional again. I know how to communicate my feelings to you. That does not make me emotional. That makes me more mature. So let's get this right. If I'm talking to you about how I feel, I'm not an emotional person. I'm being more mature. She said she thinks she's more logical. And I said, no, I am more mature. You think
Yeah.
you're logical, bro. Because if it was logical, I would have left you a long time ago.
Yeah.
I have logic. I'm not dumb. But because I'm mature, because I've passed through what you passed through, that's why I see you as a. And she's the youngest person that I've dated.
Mm-hmm.
She's 21, I'm 25.
Yeah.
So I see you like, okay, the things that you've passed through, I've passed through it before, so I understand where you're coming from. But don't take my maturity as emotional because you're mistaken. If it came to logics, I would leave you a long time ago because logically, what you're doing warrants my dismissal of this relationship.
Yeah.
Simple. So she started crying, and I was like, oh, this is a girl who does not understand.
It's like a little child, bro.
I had to. I said, come here. Don't cry. You know, I understand what you're going through, but you have to call me. You have to call me. I was like, these are my expectations, miss. You will call me at least 3 times a day. You, no, you will call me at least 3 times a day.
Mm.
It's, it's not a plea. It's not a request. It's an order. It's an expectation that you have to meet. You will call me at least 3 times a day.
Yeah, you actually gave her the commandments. Like,
Aaron, why will I be with you if my intention is not to practice marriage with you?
that is true.
You will call me at least 3 times a day.
Mm. Yeah, it makes sense to check up on them and
Yeah.
yeah.
In the morning, I'll call you. How are you? How you doing? You good? In the afternoon around that, how you doing? You alright? Everything okay? Good. In the night, because we are not living together, because if you're living together, then you only have to call me twice. No, once.
Mm-hmm.
In the afternoon. Because I'll see you in the morning and I'll see you at night.
Mm-hmm.
So once. But we're not living together at least 3 times a day. In the morning, how you doing? You good? Okay, everything all right. You gym, you pray, you read your Bible. Okay, good. God be with you. I'll come see you. Whatever our plans for today. How we moving money. Blah blah blah. In the afternoon, hey, work is good. Work is busy. Stuff and this happened. Maybe I might be in a bad mood. This because you talking to me in the afternoon helps me prepare for you at the night because you listen to some of the things in your world that could have altered your mood. So that when you come in the night, I know how to deal with you because you're not coming with the same energy. You come
Yeah.
with a different energy. Some energy over others, some things. So anyway, bro. So fast forward, we sat her down. I think she ordered food. She ordered Chinese. We talked. This girl opened her mouth. She's like, Emmanuel, you were right. I was like, what do you mean I was right? I know what she was talking about, but I just wanted to hear. She said when she went to the camp, right?
Yeah.
The guy who invited her, who she said used to like her, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she said that, this guy just invited her for vibes. And I said, are you like mentally ill?
Mentally ill is crazy, bro.
No. I said no. I literally told her, are you okay, bro? Like,
Yeah.
don't you see this? Are you all right?
Yeah.
I literally said, are you okay?
Yeah. There's some connection here that. Yeah.
This girl said that the guy tried to hit on her when she was drunk. No, when he was drunk. She's like, yeah. Why didn't you tell me that you had your boyfriend broke up? And he's like, what do you mean by that? It's the guy who used to like her, who invited her to the trip. When he got drunk, started asking her why she didn't tell him that he and his previous boyfriend broke up.
Yeah.
And she said, according to her, she's like, I'm seeing somebody, but yeah, she's like, it's true we broke up, but I'm currently seeing someone. She's like, oh nah, what do you mean? Give me a chance, give me a chance. All that bullshit, yeah. And I was like, shut up. I literally told her, I said, I don't want to hear it. Jack shit. Shut up. I told you. And she's like, yeah, but I was hoping. I was like, you were hoping for what? I'm a guy. I know these tricks.
She said that. Oh my
She
God.
said I was hoping that it was just vibes. I said, what vibes are you talking about?
Yeah.
Are you a child?
Yeah,
What vibes
man.
are you talking about, bro?
Yeah. This is bro. This is a whole trap, man. Like, why would she even fall for it still?
Guess what?
What?
The bunny costume that she wore, oh boy, attracted a lot of men who were coming to her. And she said because of that, she went to bed early. And I was like,
No crap.
thank you.
What?
Thank you.
I mean, no.
No shit.
Like, yes.
You're such, I said you're so smart, eh? You're so smart. You're such a genius. You have an IQ of 4. What do you mean that they were attracted to you, Miss Beautiful, with a fat ass? What do you mean that bunny costume that you were wearing, that brought up your body shape, that shaped out your ass? What do you mean that the guys were so attracted to it that they started talking to you? And they started trying to hook up with you? What do you mean that's not what you were expecting? You're so smart. IQ of 4. So smart.
Bro, it's like bringing termites to your home and being surprised when they eat your furniture, man.
My guy, well said. Well fucking said, Aaron. Well said. Bringing termites, yeah. Bringing termites into your house and you're surprised that they start eating into your building.
Yeah, it's like, come on, bro. I mean, what was her even excuse for doing something?
I don't know.
She didn't tell you?
I don't know. So these are the things that funnels in, and I'm like, yo. I see her. I'm like, I'm not trying to fix anything, but I'm like, she told me something that which I also understand. She said, Emmanuel, you're not giving me time to process. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
So you need time alone. Mm-hmm. She said, yes and no. Because the thing is that I've told her, I'm like, listen, me, I'm a hot cake. I said, good women are rare, but good men are rarer. Almost every single woman that I've dealt with will always testify that I'm a good guy. Will they try with me again? Yes, they will. Almost every single woman will say that about me.
Yeah, that's great.
It's not a matter of grade, it's a matter of principle. Because bro, the way I'll treat you, Because when I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm not looking anywhere else. I'm with you.
Yeah.
You are my girl. We want to start a life together. We,
Yeah.
not me, we, you and I.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So then, of course, I had to break her back.
No way, bro.
But that story is it's kind of private, and it's also a sin, so I don't wanna glorify it too much.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Yeah, but we had a great time. Of you know what? That night was one of the best nights of my life.
Really? It was that?
Everything was it was like Loki. I felt like there was a demon there nowhere because it didn't make sense how much
What do you?
it was love. Like yo, it was
That's amore.
yeah. You know, maybe in the near future when God permits, you're gonna experience this with your significant other. But it was just this connection that it was like I didn't know how it happened. Apparently, I was talking to her, and all of
You did more than talking.
no, I was talking to her. Then all of a sudden, I started kissing her neck, and she turned, and all of a sudden, and I was like, it was beautiful because this was a connection that I haven't experienced with her yet. It was just nice, and to be honest, I don't remember most of the things that happened that night, but it was raining and it was thunder and it was like a movie, bro. And it was funny. We're laughing sometimes. It was oh yo, it was amazing. It was amazing. But that night was fun. It was fun. And yeah, to be honest with you, I think the reason why I'm sharing this thing with you is that I started being more clingy when he left back home. And the thing is that because I don't have a job and because my business is failing, so I was trying to find purpose in her. Which guys do not ever do. Do not look for purpose in your woman. The only being that you should be looking for purpose in is God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because I was like I was giving much of my time with her and I was trying to fix and fixate something that was not there yet. She said, Emmanuel, you're giving me a lot of pressure, Like you're always there, it's great. And I was like, I get it. Because my relationship with God is so strained. I'm looking for something to put more to work on.
Mm.
But the thing is that when you put your purpose in your life in God, you don't look for something to work on. You're already given things to be working on
Yeah.
because you find it in Him.
Yeah.
Now she called me 3 times in the night. I was asleep. Hey babe, you called me 3 times. Oh yeah, so that reminded me.
Mhm.
We went along the lines and she said, like I said, okay, so what are we? Because I came and I was like, yo, what is going on between you and I? Like, what are we doing? And she said, that I don't want there to be any titles, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. And I was trying to break up with her on the night because we had a fight, and I was like, yo, you know what? I can't end it with you. I called her Aaron. Immediately I spoke to this girl. She talked to me. She's like, hey, every single argument that I had disappeared.
No
That
way.
is how you know that something is more, it's still a work in progress, but maybe by the grace of God and through the help of God, maybe something good will come out of this, right?
Mhm.
Because it's not a lot of people when you're angry at and you call them and you hear their voice, you're like, I don't even want to fight you.
Yeah.
I said we had to talk, blah, blah, blah. And as we were talking, I was like, God revealed to me, He said, my son, you're trying to find purpose in this woman.
Mm.
And I said, yes. I've lost my job. I've lost my business. I'm losing a lot of things. Maybe I'm trying to find purpose in the one thing that I have left. And God said, "So you put your trust in man?" And I was like, "You got me. You got me, God."
Mm.
That's why today I went to church and I said, "Listen, God, I'm renewing my relationship with you."
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "Listen, I'm renewing my relationship with you." The sex, the kissing, everything, single thing with her was fun. The party in the club. Like today, I was supposed to go to a club again, but everything is nice. But there's nothing nicer than finding a purpose. And I'm actually serious about this. I want to find purpose in God. So yeah, all my points to break up with her just disappeared in my head, and yeah, she's moving strong. Every time I hear her voice, it doesn't even have to be sexual. But the reason why it's a little bit difficult to conversate with her is that she's also learning how to communicate.
How so?
She was not a communicator, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's learning how to talk to me, and we haven't spent that much time together to know each other that well. And now that she's also far away, I'm like, okay, yeah. Because on the date, that was when I was planning to get to know her more.
Mm-hmm.
And she left and she spent more time with her friends.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, boy. Yes, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Definitely trouble in paradise.
Yeah, bro. I swear. My brother,
Mm-hmm.
please hit us with your wise words.
Well, man. It's crazy how at first we saw that this was like an instant breakup, and now we're yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Things are funny.
These are funny, bro. But it's just that, how do I say it? It's more like caring for somebody is hard because you love is a choice,
Yeah.
but also we don't know how to love.
Yeah.
Because if you truly love someone, there's no expectation.
Yeah.
I think I love her. I do. And it has slipped out sometimes. And she has told me that she loved me when I'm actually not gonna bring it up when it was that was. But
Oh, it was definitely when they're clapping cheeks. Definitely.
hey yo, 3 times actually.
Dude,
She told me that 3 times in one session.
I mean, the clapping cheeks are like.
Nah, because I stopped and I said, "What did you say?" And she said it again. I said, "What?" Because the first time I was like, "Okay, did I hear it right?" So when I stopped, I said, "What did you say?"
Hmm.
She said she effing loves me. I was like, "Damn." But yo, this is love is the most selfless act because like you, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I love you, I have to expect nothing in return.
Hmm. Yeah, makes sense. Uh, man, love is weird, bro.
It is so weird, man. You have no idea. So that means, Aaron, if you truly love someone, even when they treat you like garbage, you have to expect nothing in return.
Hmm.
Love is a choice to stay with someone despite what they're going through. And right now, I'm finding that love is not a feeling; it's really a choice.
Hmm.
Choice is different than when people say, "Oh, saying is different than actually doing." Because yeah, you can always say, "Oh yeah, I love you," but now doing it with no relationship title, with nothing, knowing that the girl is going through her own situationship, not knowing the outcome,
Yeah.
but it doesn't also mean that I may not have backups. I don't talk to the backups.
But they're in the files.
Oh, huh. Trust me, if she messes up, she will see me somewhere else.
No way. I mean, actually, it's not bad, but it's funny, right?
I'm not cheating. No, no, no.
Yeah,
I'm not cheating.
it's not cheating. It's just like funny how like there's a fail safe.
Don't get me wrong, Aaron. There's always been a failsafe.
Mm,
There has always been a failsafe. I told you, good women are rare, but good men are rarer.
yep.
You think that you're gonna play with my heart. In the moment that this is me, I will trust you, bro. I will trust you. Oh, you say you're here, you say you haven't cheated. I will trust you 100%.
Hmm.
I don't I don't start relationships with you. You have to earn my trust. For what? I just met you.
Yeah.
I'll give you my trust. Because you've not done anything to disappoint me. But know this, when you do, that's the end.
Mm, you gotta take it back.
Take it back. It's broken.
Yeah.
It's dust now. I'm not taking dust back.
Yeah.
It's gonna be just for you. It's just broken for you. I start new relationships and every single thing with giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Yeah. You mentioned this.
Yeah. And sorry, today we went and talked a lot about me. I do apologize. You didn't get a lot of mic time, and I am sorry about that. Yeah,
Nah, don't worry, bro. But like, yo, why would you say that there's less good men than good women?
because it's true.
Oh,
Because not every man who's willing to be like me.
yeah, it's true. Like, I'm asking, like, how you know then?
Yeah, statistically true. And also, I've got what I wanted already. Like, let's say it was truly sexual desires that I wanted from this girl. I slept with her multiple times. Why will I still go back?
Yeah,
That means I want something more.
yeah, that's true.
So while I'm saying that men would be like, oh, you get pussy, you should be grateful, you fuck, and trust me, she is good looking, bro. She is hot. Don't the ladies that I deal with, fam, they're good looking, bro. Don't tell me that I'm out here just giving. Nah, I pull good women. So the thing is that it's like I've got because ultimately a lot of guys wants that from Tinder and every single thing is just sex. Right.
Yeah.
I've already got that, so why don't I just leave? So yeah,
Oh yeah, that
it's not
makes
me.
sense. Yeah.
I want something more. That's why good men are rare because most men will be just happy with the sexual gratification, but good men will want more than that.
Yeah, most women just trying to hidden
Hundred
dip.
percent, hundred
Yeah.
percent.
Man, it's sad.
Why?
I mean, everything like girls like being promiscuous too. That's also sad. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I was just like thinking about thing like some video I watched on like um it was something called the fappening, bro.
Fapping
The fappening.
or defapping.
Yeah, the fappening, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was like this thing that happened in 2014, I think. I haven't finished the whole video, but basically, right, it was when these guys, right, somehow hacked or did whatever they could to get these celebrities nudes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what they did was they shared it on this website. And once they shared it on the website like kind of crashed, and then some put it on thing. I think was it Tumblr or some type of social media. But yeah, they put it on there, right? And then they put it on Reddit. And then it started becoming a big thing with these celebrities because it's like, yo, first you're chilling, and suddenly, yeah, you're full nudes, bro, on some website, and there's a bunch of them. You're wondering like, yo, who the hell got this, bro? Yeah, I haven't seen how the video ended, bro, but it's like the fact that you needed to learn how to hack just to get someone's nudes, like, yo,
Bro, it's scary, yeah.
yeah, man.
And I'm telling you, if 5% or 1% of men were creeps, the world would be a dangerous place, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, because creeps spread. Yeah, creeps spread.
No. If 5% of men were creeps, because we have about four. Let's say we have about 4 billion men.
Yeah.
5% is 200 million men.
Yeah.
If 200 million men were creeps, the world would be a dangerous place.
Yeah. See, I understand that, like, that's a huge number too, but like, yo, they also spread because, like, yo, bro, you still have people trying to justify like being perverted and being horny as hell on the internet. It's happened in like different forms and stuff, bro. And they build communities. There's probably communities
No,
around that.
but
Yeah.
I'm telling you, yes, is there.
Hmm.
But if 5% of men were creeps, the world would be a dangerous place.
Yeah.
You're talking about 200 million men
I think it's more.
who are creeps.
Oh no, yeah, it's 200 million.
Aaron, it's 200 million.
Yeah.
Bro, if 10% of men were creeps, the world will have a hard time being regulated, bro.
Yeah.
1 in 10 of every man are creeps. So that means that you're walking on the street, every single 10 men you pass, there's one who's most likely to be a rapist or a killer. That's super scary, bro. Thank God.
Bruh.
So yeah, you know, women are, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God that most men are not like that.
Yeah, man. It'd probably be a period where girls would literally dress up like guys just to not, like, you know what I mean?
Some guys are horny. I've been so horny that I fucked a bed before, and a couch. So I don't care if you're a girl wearing boys' clothes. If a creep is going to be a creep, they would want to be a creep regardless of whatever you're wearing.
I was like,
But the things that you're wearing would probably attract them more or less, which I'll agree with you on that.
I mean, yeah, there are kinks, but like, yo, when he said fuck the bed or couch, bro,
I
I just
actually fucked the couch before, but don't joke with me, fam. Fuck the couch.
yo, the
Don't
couch
ask
got
me how.
holes, but
Don't
like,
ask me how. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me any questions. Fuck the couch.
couch.
Yeah.
You know, there's a game called Chair Fucking Simulator.
No. And fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah.
No way. I imagine you doing the same
Hey,
movements to
chill
the
out,
couch
chill
right
out,
now.
chill out.
So how did you fuck this
Hey,
couch?
yo, we're not gonna go into that. We're not gonna go into that,
No.
bro.
How did you fornicate with this piece of furniture?
Listen. No. No.
Like, were you just like
Hey.
dry humping it, or?
Please. Next question. I'm trying to expose me like that. Next question, bro.
It must have been a bad day.
Bad days, bro. Lonely days. When your right hand doesn't work, the couch does. But now,
No way. No way.
are we done? Are we closing it? Or you have something to say?
Dang, I'm just like, I'm just gonna, like, mention, like, some crappy, like, little relationship stuff, because, like, yo, this silly thing happened to me, right?
Mhm.
So this was last week. So I was at a party, but I need to give some context first. So there's like this person's relationship that I'm not gonna go too much detail into because he did a lot of like crappy stuff, right?
Mhm.
But like the boyfriend is a bad boyfriend in like many other ways, right?
Mhm.
So thing, bro, he's been like doing stuff like talking about other girls while she's there. It's like, yo, imagine you seeing this big booty girl and you're like talking about how you want to get her out as your girlfriend's there. It's like,
That's
yo,
disrespectful, yeah.
yeah,
That's no
man.
respect for the girl.
Yeah, man. And so much more stuff, right? So, they broke up, right? And thing. I'm friends with like his girlfriend, right? And then we was just like chilling, right? Because like I was in a group chat, and then we started like talking DMs, and like I was like kind of like scared because it's like, yo, this guy, I'm not really friends with him, but it's like, when your friends hang out with another person, so
Yeah.
he's there, right? And like, yo, I understand that this guy's on some crazy stuff, right? So I'm like, okay.
So what do you
So
mean he's on some crazy stuff? Like he could hurt you or something?
I mean, he does bring a pocket knife to school, so it's like,
Alright then I'll bring my rifle to school then. Yeah? You can meet me in the parking lot. We'll see which one is faster.
I mean, yeah. So you put it like that, yeah. But also, what other thing? Oh yeah, he smokes too. I don't know. He was just like kind of unpredictable. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Kind of unpredictable.
Well, he better keep his unpredictable hands to himself.
Yeah,
Nah, you think it's a joke, but I'll run up there with my just right caliber, bro, and we see which one is faster.
yeah, that's facts.
Exactly. Don't threaten my family, bro. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. So thing, I was like kind of scared, like, yo, how would he feel if I was talking to his girlfriend? Like, I don't know if he's like, you know, the
ex girlfriend.
oh no, I mean, oh wait, no. We were talking while they're still together, but like they're one of those couples that like keep breaking up, then going back together, right? Yeah. So I was wondering, like, yo, how do you feel if this happened, right? But like, you know, I didn't really do anything, so we just like talking, right?
Yeah.
And then one day she's just like, yo, I don't want to be friends with you no more, and like I'm not the best like I wasn't the best like at talking to people at the time, right? But I'm like, why, bro? I thought we were chilling, like we were cool like the whole time, bro. And it's just like I can't tell you why we gotta stop being friends, right? And I knew damn well it was because of him, right? But I didn't say nothing, right? And then boom, they break up, and then she tells me, right? And they, I found it kind of funny, right? Because yo, I told him how I got friends with like 8 times. How's he scared of a guy who got friends with 8 times?
That's why she's still texting you if you're in the friend zone, bro. But
No,
eight
no, no. It's
times.
not. It's not the friend zone. I never liked her, but I was friends with
But why she texting you? What's the
her.
problem?
It's because we chilling, bro. We cool, bro. I don't know.
Do you know how long-term relationships starts? Most of the time, that's how it starts. Oh, I started seeing Aaron in a different light. In a
Yo,
different light. In a different light.
really? That's how it starts.
When the more time you spend with someone, the more time they see you in a different light.
Um,
I
yeah,
mean, he has any right to be insecure, and maybe she doesn't shut up about you when they're talking too.
yeah. I mean, that could happen. It could maybe, but yeah, yo, she said that he told her to stop talking to me when he just like saw like my DM like on the top list like once, and it was like, nah, bro, like that was the only strike.
That's still suspicious. Why is a guy the first person in your DMs?
I can't talk to someone platonically. Like we're not best
I'm
friends
not
or
saying that, but like, why are you chatting to her almost every day when you're friends? I
mm,
get it, but if she's in a relationship, bro, I'm not saying what you can be, bro. If a girl is in a relationship, just try and limit the times you talk to her.
yeah, to be honest, I did think that like, yo, when if you're in a relationship and with a guy who's you really like, you would talk to like a bunch of people less, right?
No, not that.
Or, or actually, yeah, talk to boys, yes,
Yes,
yeah,
better.
makes sense.
Like your guy friends will still be your guy friends, but you're not gonna hang out as much,
Yeah,
and you're gonna hang out in the day,
yeah,
no night shit.
yeah,
So what the fuck do you mean?
yeah, man, bro. Imagine knowing that like your girl is like in like clubs with her guy friends, bro.
Fuck, actually, I know that she was in club with her guy friends.
Oh my gosh,
I
it's
know
the
that.
yeah. But yeah, they're in a toxic relationship, so that's why I was thinking. Like, okay, I guess it makes sense why she's talking to other guys because, like, right now things aren't even working like a regular relationship. So, whatever. Yeah,
These high school relationships hella fragile.
bro, I'm telling you. Yeah,
Hella.
yeah. Thing. And it was just oh yeah. So then this is when they broke up, right? This guy, right? He starts no, he didn't hit up a girl. A girl started hitting up him because like, and she was my friend, right?
Ooh,
Yeah,
she already had her eyes on him.
yeah. And then she started talking to him, right? And she was like, talk to me about it. And like, no one, this guy did in the relationship, just like, yo, bro, you better leave the fuck now, right? You better like stop talking, block him, like
And
right
she
the fuck
didn't
now.
know.
No, because she didn't know.
You sure?
She did not.
How'd you know?
Because I mean, he doesn't even like tell like any of us about what happened or like tell like what.
So,
Mhm.
sorry, my bad. I don't mean to cut you off because we are actually running off time already.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
even know.
we need to save it for the next one, but I need to buy. But what I want to ask you is a quick question.
Yeah.
Like, don't you think? Okay, now that the girl knows the truth about him,
Hmm.
do you think that she's going to talk to him less or more? Ah,
What type of psychology is this, bro?
ask me, bro.
I mean, Frick, bro. Based off like what I heard from like his friends, what I heard from him, what I heard from her, she stopped, and they ain't talking. Oh, and she even has a boyfriend right now. So yeah, yo, you trying to make things really bad right
I'm
now?
not trying to make anything bad. I'm just trying to say, like, the people love who they love.
That's true. But yeah, yo, thing. So, when they first hung out, he was like smoking, like like she sensed like something kind of odd about him. So she was like asking me, like, "Yo, should I just keep talking to this guy?" And like knowing that he blackmailed his girlfriend, I was like, "Hell the fuck no!" Yeah, but thing, She did this really stupid thing, right? So I don't think I made it like 100% clear that she can't tell him this, but she still told him that I said that she should stop talking to him. So the next morning, I just like wake up to like his mad DMs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why did you fail me like this?
She's a bitch. That girl is dumb.
No,
She was drama.
yeah, like
Oh, Aaron told me that I should start talking. No, fucker, didn't you ask me something? Bro, be careful with friends with loose lips.
yeah,
We have to continue the episode another time. But yeah, on the next time we will talk about friends with loose lips. There's a friend of mine that I had to take him out of my circle immediately. He doesn't know that he's out, but he's out. Loose lips, bro. I tested him. I gave him a test, one simple test, because I wanted. You know what? Please end it for us.
I bet.
No.
Oh yeah, right. Like, subscribe, go to the SoundCloud, go to Facebook. We still working on that, but yeah, go to the Facebook, go to the Twitter. Peace out. Have a good night.
Hold on. You are actually bad. What are the handles? You just said go to Twitter, go to Facebook. What are the handles?
You got the same names.
Yeah,
like-
but which we're even on Twitter is Get Here Podcast. Have you started the Twitter?
Yeah, I posted one Twitter video.
Okay,
Facebook, guys, figure that out. Yeah.
bro. All you have to do is just shift all the episodes from YouTube to Facebook.
Oh, all of them. Now you want me to just put the code in?
No, all of them.
Oh, okay.
But they're there on YouTube, so you just have to on SoundCloud. You just have to shift it.
Yeah, but the problem with Facebook is that they need like your phone for me to like properly sign in because all these security measures.
Use yours.
Dang, they needed to like get it from like your particular phone because like they know it's your account, right? So it's like,
I'll send it to you.
yeah. But yeah, it was just better to like go to the house and do it because like, you know what I mean?
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna figure out till day one tomorrow. Yeah, but thank you for listening to another episode of the Get Hit Podcast. We're gang, and as always, we're here. It's been a pleasure with Imbutus.
Imbetus.
Imbutus Imbenko.
Imbek.